Welcome to the second part of this video. We were talking on vertebrates, vertebrate animals, and these animals we were talking about have spines. We just checked on a video, and right now we're working on notes. We're working on our notebook, so grab your notebook, of course, and a pencil, eraser, sharpener. Get a hold of something to decorate that is up to your taste, like coloring pencils, markers, or gel pens. Okay, with that said, let's work on. You need the date for those notes. So, remember today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. It's wise to remind you to always use capital letters for both month and day, and to match the ordinal number with the superscript, and to use punctuation, mind punctuation, okay? What is the title for these notes? Obviously, it's vertebrates. 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 That's the title. Okay, let's continue. You're gonna write this down on your notes. Vertebrates have a spine and other bones. Los vertebrados tienen una columna y otros huesos. Spine, 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 bones, bones, bones. Okay? Try to draw these pictures. If they were too complicated, don't panic, okay? If you could get pictures for that from the internet or from secondhand books, that'd be great. Padres que están ahí, sé que estos dibujos son complicados y el niño no los puede calcar, no los puede dibujar, y pudieran facilitarles impresiones o recortes de periódicos, está bien. Si no, no hay ningún problema, porque vamos a seguir viendo de esto, entonces vamos a solicitarlos después. Eso sí, que traten de que quede muy presentable, ¿verdad? Que se note que le pusieron corazón. Okay, so those are some vertebrates. We see a giraffe, which is a mammal. We see a frog or a toad. I think it's a frog. It's an amphibian. We see an elephant, another mammal. We see a dog, another mammal. And we see probably an alligator. An alligator is a reptile. So, with that said, which of these are the vertebrates and which are not the vertebrates? Can you tell? Can you tell me which are not? Okay, yes, these are the vertebrates. And these are the invertebrates. They have no spine. Of course, all of these have no spine. And you might say, Mr. Zuniga, but crabs and snails and many insects are very hard. Yes, but that's not an skeleton. That's an exoskeleton. It's something different, okay? And they don't have a spine, which makes them not vertebrates, and they belong to the group invertebrates. So try to have this on your notebook the best way you can. Pause the video if you need to. And let's continue. I want you to write some titles for this, okay? For the frog, I want you to write amphibians. Amphibians can be frogs, toads, and salamanders. What is the characteristic? We just learned in the video that they breathe in water, okay? They have lungs, they have a gut, and they also breathe outside the water with their lungs. Their skin absorbs water, so they kind of breathe through their skin as well. They are oviparous, and what else? They are. What else do they have in common? Yeah, they go through metamorphosis. Metamorphosis, that's what they do. Let's talk about the other group, which is the birds, las aves, birds. Birds have something in common. They have 2 wings and only 2 feet. They have no teeth in their for their mouth. They have a beak, and they are warm-blooded. They are oviparous, and there are many characteristics. They have lungs to breathe. They have feathers on their skin. Okay, and there are many examples: eagles, chickens, parrots, doves. Ostriches, what else? Mockingjays or mockingbirds, robins, ducks, penguins. There are so many examples. And then we have this other group, the reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded, which means they cannot regulate their body temperature on their own. They are oviparous, which means they hatch from eggs, and their skin is full of scales, escamas, scales. What else? Yeah, they come in different shapes, and there are so different examples. We have the chameleons, we have the turtles, we have the snakes, we have the crocodiles. Oof, examples are very, very varied. And we have another group which lives in water. It's the fish. We usually don't say fishes. That's kind of weird. So fish. So here there's a little mistake. Fish. So what's going on with fish? Okay, fish live in water, and they can only live in water because they can only breathe through their gills, through their guts and gills, and they have no lungs. Okay, their skin is full of scales. They have fins. They don't have legs. They have what else? They are oviparous, and yeah, that'll do. And we have the final group which humans belong to, the mammals. What is the characteristic of mammals? Okay, we mammals have hair. We have fur or hair. We are warm-blooded. When we are babies, we are breastfed by our moms. Oh yeah, breastfed. And our mothers carry us in their wombs, and they deliver us in birth. So we are not oviparous. And we have four limbs, cuatro extremidades, 4 limbs. Yeah, I think that too. Okay, so that's all by now, fellas. I hope you have all that on your notebook. And that's the homework only, to send me photos on your notes, okay? With awesome drawings or attractive printings. Try to do your best, okay? Thank you all, and I'll see you later.